Moving on, we have the Packers and Vikings. This was another game that I was super excited to watch. And Aaron Rodgers, there's two takeaways that I get from this game. Takeaway number one, the Vikings offense is going to be, if not the most exciting, one of the most exciting offenses in the league.
Oh, yeah.
We really like this Cooper Cup-styled offense with Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson went for 184, 2 touchdowns.
And it seemed like relatively easy for him.
Oh, it looked so easy. And then not only that, the run game, Delvin Cook got it done. Alexander Mattison got it done. Kirk Cousins played a hell of a game. And then my second takeaway on the other side, I mean, our concerns before the season, who were their receivers? Because the people who led the league in targets were A.J. Dillon, Robert Tonyan, and Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
You can't win when your number one receivers are running backs and tight ends. You just can't stretch the field. And outside of that, Romeo Doubs? Who the fuck is Romeo Doubs? Am I supposed to know who that guy is? Of course not. Christian Watson dropped a few passes. Sammy Watkins is Sammy Watkins. Randall Cobb is 105. So it's like, you got to get some receivers for Aaron Rodgers. He only has a few more years left. Get him some receivers. What are you doing? Are you seriously confident after the last game that you guys are going to win many games when your receiver core is that bad? That is easily the worst receiver core I have seen on the Packers ever.
Yeah, that's the worst receiving core I've ever seen with Aaron Rodgers, and it's going to take a lot more than a group ayahuasca trip to fix this chemistry issue, because as much as they're going to try and say, oh, it's just a week one thing, maybe Adam Lazard can come back and give us something. Like, Adam Lazard is a fourth option on any other team, and I had the Packers not scoring that many points when I predicted this game, and I said the Vikings were going to win pretty easily in this game, and the Packers weren't going to be able to move the ball. Well, it was even worse than I thought. And then people were like, well, I think Aaron Rodgers, he's Aaron Rodgers. He can move the ball. I'm like, no, you can't move the ball when your coach is Matt LaFleur, and he's never proven anything. The only thing that progressively gets better on this team is the defense. I feel like the offense gets worse every single year. And the part that's good was Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. And you also inherited Aaron Jones. And then you're known for blowing the game versus the Niners, blowing the game versus the Bucks. I mean, even with Aaron playing as bad as he did, you still shouldn't lose that game. You still have to go over to Aaron Rodgers, say, hey, you're Aaron bleeping Rodgers, and we have Devontae Adams, Valdez Scantling, AJ Dillon. Let's go win this game, huh? Let's rally the team. You're the head coach. That's your job. And then the Vikings, they're going to be one of the most talented teams in the NFC. I feel like they should be the favorite to win that division and host a home playoff game. Really excited about Dalvin Cook. And imagine going to work and your boss not hating you. I mean, just imagine the hell that Kirk Cousins was dealing with.
Mike
Zimmer was very rigid, very abrasive, very negative. That's definitely not Kirk Cousins' style, and he needed a coach like, no, we love you, we want you as our quarterback, and some quarterbacks just need that. Other quarterbacks like Brady, like someone like Belichick, to get on him. But if you go to work every day and your boss is like, yeah, I don't want you here, and I think you suck and you're trash, and I hate that our organization gave you this much money, what do you think that's going to do to your team? And
he's not going to have confidence either.
Yeah, you're crushing his confidence.
Especially because he played well in Washington before he came. Like, somebody was going to give him money. Like, why would you sign him if you weren't interested in retaining his services?
Kirk Cousins is great at making money. If you look at some of the deals he's gotten, he's kind of signs like NBA style contracts where it's like too inconvenient not to re-sign him to, I don't know, $40 million for an average quarterback.
Yeah, he makes a bag.